All right, so let's go to our extra spatial. We got a 30-minute one coming up, buddy, because I think this thing is 30 minutes long.
Yes, indeedy.
All right, so this came up in a source material, infamously. Infamously came up in a source material, and it has been a part of our lives quite a while after. This is the Captain America and the Avengers arcade. You remember playing this game, right?
Yes. I actually was thinking about this when you guys were talking about what kind of games you played in the arcade. Between The Simpsons and this and Ninja Turtles, these were my shit. Okay? This is what I remember playing in the arcade with a lot of frequency.
Yeah. I remember this game most frequently being at the 7-Eleven that was down from my grandma's. The 7-Eleven only had a 2-player. I went down there. I would go and I would go look at comics. This was back in, my goodness, the late 80s, very early 90s. Well, this came out in 91, so it had to have been 92 or 93 when I would go down there. I'd look at the comics, and they would have 3 or 4 just video games in the back by the coolers. That was a treat for me. I'd get like $2 off my dad and go down there and maybe spend 75 cents on a comic, use the rest of the money to play video games with. So yes, that was back when when comics cost 75 cents. And then video games probably cost a quarter.
Back in 1950.
Yeah, exactly. This game was always going on in the background. You would hear the intros, which we are going to hear. This is going to be a lot of fun. So if you can find it on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen, this is under 90s Arcade Games, I believe is the page. It's Captain America and the Avengers arcade playthrough. And we are going to comment on it as best as we can. We may just get a little quiet and watch what's happening unfold in front of us. This is a playthrough of the video, which I'm surprised it was only 33 minutes, but man, I bet it ate your quarters. Yeah, so, all right, you queued up? You ready?
Yes, it often went badly for me. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Oh, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Why should it goes well? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we get our data east.
The Avengers! All right, here we go. Captain America's just... he's going to town.
Yeah, he's...
A little intro to how you use the character.
They wanted to show you, kind of give you a taste, as this is obviously the demo.
Right.
They wanted to give you a taste of what you'd see on the screen.
Right.
And for 1990s video games, it wasn't that bad. I mean, this is pretty good graphics, especially for the arcade. The arcade was always the place to show off the graphics. Hey, Iron Man using his repulsor beam or whatever that is. Thwack.
Whack. He is 6'4".
He is an inventor of new weapons. 6'4". His power comes from a steel suit of armor. Oh, it's not iron? Wait a second. They call him Steel Man.
And then there's
Vision.
The white version of Vision, yeah. This is the later version of Vision.
I didn't know much about Vision, and when we did the Vision source material, that kind of opened my eyes to a lot about what he had been through. I never really took him much seriously as a character, but anyway, yeah, we learned a lot on there, and I didn't know anything about the whole why he went white.
I was reading comics when that happened. I don't remember why it happened, though. And here's nobody's favorite, the cup of the Avengers, Hawkeye.
Ronnie is not here.
Security guard. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Hawkeye was once deaf, I believe? He was deaf, right?
I believe so. He was also a bad guy. He started out as a bad guy. You cannot beat me.
The Red Skull.
Boom.
Boom. Boom.
All right, here we go. Well, that's trippy.
Yeah, it is.
Stop it, I'm getting
it takes forever just to show a picture. Wonder how much it took to animate that. My goodness. 1991. All right. It's funny how it's Captain America and the Avengers.
Right. Oh, he's special. See?
Of course. I'm getting ready to go to an auction. I don't know if I told you this or not, but I'm going to go to an auction this Friday. I know I've mentioned it on our chat. And at that auction will be a coverless Avengers.
Sorry.
What did I say?
This is just him pointing to a giant Fucking giant like pile of money, gold. Like he's Scourge McDuck. Go at once, Avengers. Try to crush this evil scheme. Help! Scene 1: The Avengers.
But there's going to be a coverless. Leave it to me. Leave it to you, Captain America. There's going to be a coverless Avengers first appearance of Captain America since he, when he came back when they rescued him from the ice. It's coverless, so I'm curious as to how much it's going to go for.
Well, that was always the funny thing. Like Captain America is very much associated with being the leader of the Avengers. He wasn't in the original Avengers.
No, he wasn't. No, they found him, and I mean, it was like I wish I could remember the issue. I want to say it's Avengers issue 4, but yeah, it was. He wasn't in there the first 3.
No, the original Avengers is Ant-Man, Iron Man, the Hulk, and Thor, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay, let's.
Whirlwind. Here we go.
Why?
Should it goes well? All right, I'm good.
Here we go.
The living laser and claw.
I know nothing about the living laser.
No, I don't remember.
Learned a good bit about the claw there when we did our Black Panther. Yeah. And this was the guy I remembered. The
looks decidedly different.
The cable stealing, satellite dish wearing. Hey, thanks, Quicksilver.
Yes, and Quicksilver also an Avenger, even though he was a mutant.
That's right.
And the sister of Wanda, the Scarlet Witch Maximoff, who is the daughter of Magneto and the bane of mutants everywhere now.
No more mutants.
No more mutants.
So we got... I'm looking at the backgrounds here. I think one of the things that they talked about in this... when I was reading some stuff about this video game, the backgrounds were very... I would say like painted almost.
Right.
And they looked really good for their time.
I loved this game when I was a kid. I mean, of the ones that I was talking about, I was like, definitely like The Simpsons because that was a fun game. But I tell you what, this was probably my favorite at the time.
You will be the one escaping.
I'm terrible at my job. So you will be the one escaping. Whoever is playing this really likes to throw the things.
Oh yeah,
throw the items. Stay out of his path.
I remember this game being extremely tough. That's why I didn't play it very often when I was down at the 7-Eleven. Because it was hard for me to get to here. I was usually dead. And once you saw a boss, you knew you had to be careful or you were going to be paying 2 or 3 more quarters into it.
I feel like I feel like I know I got past Whirlwind a bunch of times, but I feel like getting up to Whirlwind for me was easy. It was all downhill after that.
Holy crap, is that a Sentinel?
That is a Sentinel, yeah. I remember them from this game.
Now see, this is going to be all new for me, Mark, because I don't know if I ever beat the first level.
Yep, I do. I remember fighting the Sentinels in this. Crazy. Decidedly not an Avengers enemy.
Sweet. We got just the henchmen here flip-flopping around and shooting. Now it's getting a little bit tough because we got guns getting shot off. Yep. I don't think we had that in the first stage.
Well, that's okay because Captain America, his special skill is that he's a one-man army.
The one-man army. Hey, Power Man! Oh, Wonder Man. Power Man. Where did I get that from? Oh, wait a second. He's a different race altogether. My bad.
So, yep, there's Wonder Man gives them the Flash Garden rocket cycle.
Nice.
Flash, I love you. We only have a few minutes left. I want to watch that again. I gotta watch Tron first.
Oh, I asked the one guy that I knew would most likely have that on DVD. That's Justin Thomas, and he does not. I sent him a message the night we were talking about it. I said, you wouldn't happen to have it on DVD, would you? And he's like, sadly, no.
I'm gonna end up buying it on like iTunes or Amazon.
Yeah.
I used to have it on VHS.
Yes.
I watched the crap out of that.
There's
the Wasp. See, all the little characters come out and help you.
We're actually getting some great cameos.
Yes. Wonder Man and a flyby. Quicksilver running by.
Not Power Man.
Not Power Man. No. He doesn't want that money, honey. Waboom. Thanks, Wasp.
I feel like Cobra's going to be showing up pretty soon in these bubble things. Cobra! The background, I assume, is New York City. I mean,
yeah, that was definitely like Coney Island in the background. You could see
nice
and stuff.
Now we got trouble. I'll kill you all.
Oh, that's very inventive. Giant robot. Perfect.
No. Negative. That's a sentinel.
And here come the flying fists of fury.
Right in the face.
Right in the mush. Take that.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got him.
That was close.
Yeah, this giant robot's about to buy it. Boom! Bye, giant robot.
And all that's left is a can.
Someone's getting that upside the noodle.
Well, maybe not.
No.
Yeah, throw the rock at the guy with the shield. Works every time. Uh-oh.
Guy doing this playthrough is not having a good time right now.
Yeah,
he's not going well.
Why should it? I wonder. Running robot here runs pretty funny. He puts his arms up and he takes off running at you. Nice.
Boom.
Hey, there we go. Got the
pick it up. Pick it up.
Okay, that's your health. I was wondering what that was.
Ah! You
Man.
bastard. I think we have a villain.
Oh, the Reaper.
Here comes Wonder Man's brother. You came here to die. And there goes a tree.
You can fly with it.
Inspector Gadget. Uh-oh, it's getting his ass. Oh, he's fighting back.
Come on,
he's
man.
fighting from underneath.
No!
Commentary in the background. No.
Jim Ross needs to call this. How did you kill him? That's God as my witness.
God is my witness. He's broken in half.
And he's got like 1/10 of a power thing. There we go. Jeez.
Yeah.
Now
Take him out.
I was gonna say, punch him in the face.
The Avengers. Grim Reaper has regained consciousness. Mother. And Red Skull has commanded him to fight the Avengers to the finish. Round 2. Here we go.
What's he got planned next? That's the information he gave up.
Challenge from the bottom of the sea.
Red Skull's going to kill you. Well, what's new? Well, now we're going to an aircraft carrier.
Yep. I think we're going to fight the Mandarin here, from what I can tell in that picture.
Oh, is that who that was?
I believe so, yes. Everything in this game is decrepit. Have you noticed that?
This is a horrible post-apocalyptic future. Old number 25. I just saw somebody share an article today on the Philadelphia experiment. You ever hear anything about that?
Okay, that is the Wizard, I believe. You need superheroes. I'll shut you up.
It is the
for
Wizard.
Good. And now that's actually. So it's not. Wasn't there a whole character called the Wizard, or am I thinking of something else? The dude, the green dude with the big head.
There is. That's the leader.
The leader, right?
Yeah.
Right, so yes, this is Wizard.
Wizard had. The Wizard that I remember had like a mustache, and I can't tell if that's. This guy looks awful young for the Wizard that I remember.
Underneath his loincloth.
Oh!
And there's Namor!
Submariner.
Thank you, Namor the Submariner.
Dive into this oily sea and go beneath the waves.
And get a helmet from out of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't know where that come from. Watch out for the mines. Yeah, a lot of shipwrecks.
These are untamed seas, Jesse Starker. And very erotic plant life.
Apparently so.
Straight up and wiggling.
some deals going on here, I believe. There you go.
There it is.
Did he do anything, or did he just fly in front of him? That was it. He's like, hey, he dropped something.
I'll make seaweed out of you, mech taco.
Mech taco? Why?
Mech taco.
Why is this called the Mech Taco?
Well, that's the name of my new band. Mech Taco.
Mech Taco.
Ugh.
This he's doing pretty good. He's keeping out of the.
He's fine.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Nice. The Mech Taco has been destroyed.
Yes.
I'll take some extra cheese. A little bit
Down
of
the
lettuce.
pipe. Boom.
Trying to figure out where he's at. We're obviously infiltrating some top secret facility here.
Yes, that's beneath the mech taco.
Mech Taco. McDonald's failed cross promotion event. The Mech Taco is as seen in the Avengers. The video game.
Boom.
Dude's still alive. Like 6 propane tanks.
Thank you, Quicksilver. The Hulker in this game, he'd have wrecked everybody and finished it by now.
Very much reminiscent of, well, I say reminiscent. This is before, I think, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video game come out, where they had the robots, the Baxter Stockman robots. I can't remember what they're called.
Why couldn't we get that version of the Mandarin in Iron Man 3? See my power!
That makes me want to make an audio clip of that. Really bad. That might be the intro for something one day.
See my power! I'm gonna say that to my wife the next time we have sexy time. Just gonna
She's
stand
like,
on the bed.
Turn off the light. I don't want to see your power.
Just gonna stand on the bed, hands up my hips, and yell out, "See my power!" Because that'll definitely help the mood.
I do not remember this costume on the Mandarin at all.
Oh, I do. I feel like he wore blue.
Yeah, see, I'm not an Avengers. I didn't read the Avengers a whole lot, so that's probably why.
What you can't see is his massive jewelry collection.
That's, yeah.
You cannot beat me.
Oh man, the Red Skull looks.
Have you been sniffing glue?
That looked
God.
messed up.
The Avengers have located Red Skull's hideout and uncovered his plans to build a secret base and to arm it with a giant laser cannon.
Laser beams.
Laser beams.
All right, here come the Avengers. Now
I got a commercial.
You got a commercial?
Yes.
All right, hold on.
All right, now we're going.
All
Scene
right.
4, the giant laser cannon. Hey, I remember this one being difficult. We're in space. The final frontier.
Tell me when Captain America is throwing his shield.
He is.
All right. Has he landed?
He's landed.
All right, here we go.
He's throwing monkey wrenches.
Yep, he just threw one. And no, those robots are too smart for you. And they put their arms in the air. There, I'm coming to get you. Coming to hug you. All he wants is a hug. We're avoiding. This is what happens with the singularity mark. Robots want a hug. You gotta run.
Everybody needs love, Jesse Starcher. Even
the robots. Pin him in the. There you go. Pin him down there. Yeah, throw his ass off the screen. There you go. That guy shattered into oblivion. Man.
This is some great music in the background. You're listening?
So I gotta ask, I mean, you played this game before. Do you remember the Hulk ever showing up?
No.
Oh, that's pretty lame.
Yes. Tell you, man, they should have put the Hulk in the game.
Yeah, he should have been a character to play.
And there's the Juggernaut with no face. And again, we're doing an X-Men villain.
He looks He looks exactly like the Juggernaut, except with that stupid thing on his face.
I mean, the chocolate dot?
I mean, you could almost even say that that's like the Crimson Gem of Sidorak or whatever it's called. And then they just like, okay, well, we're just going to make the gem his face. Oh, okay. That's very strange.
16 graphics. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
I see his power.
I can't see anybody's power unless they yell it at me first.
See my power!
Oh, okay. Now I'm ready. Let's see.
Now I'm gonna open up the next Metal Hammer of Doom. It's gonna be like, hello, this is Metal Hammer of Doom. See my power!
Missed the soundboard. This could be used quite a bit. Why should it go as well?
I tried to look for that. I can't find that anywhere.
That's sad.
There's so many great lines in this, but like they never. I've never been able to find the sound for why should it go well.
Yeah, apparently it's probably just text then.
Yeah.
We just we imagine Captain America saying it.
No,
every time he talks the rest of the time in this game.
But that's the thing. Like this was on the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure in the actual video game cabinet in the arcade, you heard him say, because I didn't just imagine that.
Who ask the police. Here? Is this Ultron?
Ultron, yes.
Ask the police.
Yeah. I just want to be in the room when they're writing the dialogue for this.
Oh, dude, they said it was mistranslated. This apparently was one of those deals where they mistranslated the game when they created it. So,
yeah, but I mean, I'm sure it was somewhat close. Like why? Obviously, why should it go? It should have. I would imagine like it's closer to what they were going for than you think. As silly as it sounds.
Okay, I hear you. Flip his ass again. Get him. It's funny how the little thing down there at the bottom moves every time you hit him. Like his picture. His little picture moves every time you hit him. Yep. Which is interesting.
Yeah, the Juggernauts move too. Ah!
That was not the Juggernaut. That was a scary nightmare. That was Nightmare Juggernaut. Dude, you got like... There we go.
I wish the Age of Ultron had gone like that.
They whip Ultron's ass and walk through the door.
The laser cannon has been completed. There's only a short time before the laser is set. Hurry, Avengers! Crush Red Skull's plot and his head. And the Red Skull's doing meth again.
He doesn't look so healthy. All right, now we're in space. That is one hell of a spacesuit there you got, Steve Rogers.
He just has a helmet. It doesn't matter that it's freezing in space or anything like that, and that you need to be insulated. Nope, he's just got a helmet on.
You heard that super soldier serum does some work.
Keep a body warm.
Apparently so. Boom, 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 boom. It's funny how they just drop people out of there like human torpedoes. I think I just realized these are actually humans or robots that are getting dropped out of there. I thought they were missiles at first.
There's all kinds of problems with this. Like, there wouldn't be any sound in space.
All right, get that Wonder Man. Yeah, your life, 24. Oh, it's not Wonder Man, it's Wasp.
Yep, here comes the Wasp.
Now, what does she do? Is she just doubling up like...
She's like a shield. No,
she's like a shield. Okay.
Yeah. Captain America is invincible.
All right, guys, here's what we want to do. We are going to kill Captain America. Okay, are we going to just shoot him? No, we are going to fly complicated patterns and in circles, and we'll confuse them really bad. Sir, that's not going to... No, trust me. So we're on the moon. Now this...
There's the giant laser cannon. Destroy it now. Throw your shield at it a bunch of times. Ah!
Somebody's got the turbo button.
Still in the fight, Cap. Get him, get him.
Yeah, here you go. Punch the base of the laser cannon. Punch it. Break. Boom. Oh, man, I can't wait till he gets the Red Skull. He's gonna whip his ass.
Who's currently snorting meth?
I mean, you gotta be on meth to come up with some stupid, crazy-ass plan like laser cannon on the moon. Great. That is a great idea. I'm going to devote my millions of money.
I mean, really?
Millions of dollars, billions of dollars, all my gold. Oh, my goodness. Now we're at the fun zone. Going down the slide.
And that is Crossbones.
Oh, yes, it is.
Why is Crossbones in space? That's what I want to know. Two guys named Control. Terrific.
Control.
Control. Got to lose control.
Control 1, Control 2.
Buzzsaw.
Yeah, he must be pumping in quarters too, because he was desperately close to being ended right there, and then he did not die. So you must be able to pump in a quarter and.
Well, again, he's playing at home.
I know, but I mean, there's a button you push basically to simulate putting a quarter in. This is. Right. I don't think this is This is not the Super Nintendo version. I believe this is what they call the MAME version, which is the arcade port, actual arcade port of the game. So on those MAME ports, the start button simulates a quarter. They have to simulate it like an arcade game does. All right, Crossbones gonna get his ass whooped.
You can't go through.
He clearly just went through. And this guy's got a knife. Many knives, actually. And what are those? Those are mines.
Those are Ninja Turtles.
Exploding Ninja Turtles. Reaper's in the background. You see him there on the TV?
Yes.
He's back there. Say, hey guys, I'm sorry. I fucked up, man.
Why won't anyone say hello to me?
Hey guys, can I still play? I don't know.
Okay, go. I feel like Crossbones should have been in this a lot earlier.
That's what I was thinking. He should have been street level. He should not be space level.
Why is he on the space station?
Crossbones, deadly villain. You once thought street level, did not realize had a rocket scientry. What do we call it? Was it rocket scientry? Can't remember what you called it.
Bye, Avengers.
Wait a second, it's just me.
No matter where you escape to will be something. Captain America
jumps up a level and then proceeds to go up the stairs. Stupid. I don't know who the mechanic is that continues to leave the monkey wrenches on the ground. Clearly needs to be fired. If it wasn't for Cap Shield.
It's hard to find good help these days.
Apparently, space station help. I mean, when you're employing Crossbones, putting him on a space station.
The Red Skull.
He's on an X-wing.
He looks like a California raisin.
Wow, they open it up, whipping his ass.
Okay, go. This was a really easy board.
That's what I was gonna say. He's whipping him good.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like there were definitely harder boards than this one. There we go.
Whoa! Whoops!
Naked Red Skull.
Oh! It's a trap. You stupid men.
It's a very feminist game. Mecha Skull.
Mech Skull.
Ow, my knees!
Terminator ripoff. I'm telling you. Oh! This Mecha Skull's got some moves. I mean, he's got like this.
It's a twister.
This wonderful like dance move. He puts his arms in the air.
And he waves them like he just don't care. I love that laugh. Wow. You can break out of them tornadoes. You should have this.
Here it comes.
Boom. Mecha taco skull is gone.
Taco. Uh-oh.
Get out of there, Cap!
Wah boom.
Thank you, Wonder Man.
Way to go, Wonder Man. Sorry I called you Power Man earlier. I apologize. Okay, go.
And we're on the road home.
So
Whee!
he whipped the Red Skull,
Mm-hmm.
but then that was actually a robot. We don't know if the Red Skull died. We only assume. Here goes the laser. Looked like a dang fork.
It's a tuning fork. Waboom! I think we're done here. Thanks to the brave and valiant efforts of our hero, the Avenger, Red Skull, and his evil plan was crushed, and the world could once again breathe easily. But for the Avengers, the battle doesn't end here. Wherever evil exists in this world, they must control it. Confront it. I'm so tired.
I could tell. Control.
Oh my god, this is going on forever.
In the name of justice.
In the name of love.
Unite.
In the name of love.
All right, how much time we got left? We got credits? Oh, Mark, we got about 4 minutes of credits, buddy.
No, we don't.
Oh, come on. Wait. What is that? Oh, that was the ship. Oh, cracked
One-
up.
One more Red Skull sighting.
Methed up Red Skull giving us a...
There's fan theories that he's still alive even after the first Avenger.
No.
So, yep.
Oh, well. All right, I'm waiting for, like, the cut scene or the after credit scene or something here. Oh, no, we just got Hawkeye, Vision, Iron Man, and Captain America doing space maneuvers. And that's pretty much all we're going to have. Maybe see some stuff fly by here.
Feels like this is like a mating ritual.
Well, they were just in a ship. Why the hell they back out in space? I think something had to have happened
Yeah.
to the ship. I mean,
Ships are expensive.
I guess so. Part of the way there, and then you just got to fly your ass home. At least it could be them just flying in the night sky. They parked the ship. It's time to go out, fly in the night sky. They've passed that, whatever that was, that space debris before, so I'm starting to wonder if they're going in circles. Mark Radulich. Okay, let's get some final thoughts. We got like 2 minutes of credits here. I'm not going to discuss whatever happens on the screen because it's purely repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do. What do we got coming up here, Mark Radulich? What is?
All right. It's all video games all the time. So Source Material on Monday is going to have us looking at the first 6 issues of Injustice Year 1. So that'll be fun. Tuesday, we've got a review of Ready Player One. Wednesday, Power Glove, Metal Combat for the Mortal Man. And Thursday, assuming Sean is still with us, we will be doing an on-trial for the movie Tron. That's what we got going on. The Avengers.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you had a great time listening to us here on the Metal Hammer of Doom Extra. That's Mark Radulich. My name is Jesse Starcher. Have a good one.
Vision. Hawkeye.